Hello, Class here, Sundered. In the last part, we, went down... Oh, This is technically a take two, I played for a minute. But yeah, we went down and dealt with the last mid-boss. I restarted because Dash Lane opened, and I wasn't sure if it was going to disrupt my audio sync like it did that one time. But anyway, I looked around this map, and there's a boss symbol there and a mid-boss symbol there. So, let's head for the mid-boss. We're basically here just on the theory that, even though there are abilities to the right, the stuff over there seemed pretty powerful. We might be able to do some objectives over here, collect shards, go back and be more powerful. Right, none of the buttons work while the map is open. I was, hitting the attack button still. I was like, can I just, hit this while I study whether I should be going left or right? Yeah, we seem to be vastly more powerful than the enemies here. At least the normal enemies right at the start of the area. Oh, didn't quite reach them. We like to deal with enemies as they come so that they don't just overwhelm us. Let's see, let's touch the right edge of this room if we can. We apparently cannot. Oh, maybe if I went the up path. Too far out of our way. See, I just wanted to get it revealed whether there was a thing. Like a one-way or a ability gate. Alright. Smell of faith is in the air. I don't have any energy. Alright, I can tank a couple volleys with full shield. I sure like to run. Oh, their shots don't actually have that great homing. They can barely attack us if we're on them. Ow. Actual health damage. And kind of a lot of it even. Okay, I cannot air dash upward, especially not well on the ground. Alright, got him. Sometimes even faith can't save you. Elder Shard Fragment as well as rank 2 of Sharp Edge. Oh, I should have looked at perks while I was in Sanctuary. Yep. Okay. Little bit of lag as I was ascending caused me to overshoot the platform. At least I think that's what it was. It at least startled me enough that even if it wasn't lagging at that exact moment, I still missed. Alright. So in this central column room, looks like we're going to be making more stairs. I wonder if I have whatever that ability gate at the bottom needs. Yep. Got another layer through here. Yeah, let's check out the bottom. Haven't been here in some time. Oh, it's just this ability. Another Endless Hordes area. Last time we did one of these, it eventually led us to a Valkyrie base, where we got a discount. Here it looks like it's leading us to a mid-boss. It's an honor to meet Lilia, although you might not share my opinion. Is this just an elite version of an enemy? I see it's got actual health. Ow. Kind of tanking everything so far. Looks like I can't do that enough to actually win, though. Ow. I was trying to get away, but those explosions are kind of big for where the mid-boss is standing. Oh, right. I keep expecting it to do the whole, like, claw thing even when I use a finisher in the air. Alright, you're becoming quite the warrior, Esh. Death Blow rank 1. And also 1 health elixir to offset the damage from the mid-boss. The mid-boss skull is still on the map. Is there something I didn't pick up? Wait, did I didn't get an Elder Shard fragment off of that yet. Where did it end up? Not in that column. So we're just gonna look around here. Oh. I mean, I'll take a secret treasure. Does it continue? No. Wow, I've gotten 8,000 Canadian dollars. Oh! And then the terrain owns us. Or rather, the traps. That was, I believe, half my health bar. Just hitting it, or getting hit by one and then rolling into another. Anyway. Let's finish off getting our rolling does damage upgrade, and then let's directly head right and start working our way towards powering up our combo attacks. Got extra shield and armor on the way. Anyway, heading left is quite profitable so far. Let's keep at it. Got 2 mid-boss kills, but only 1 shard fragment. I mean, I'm in favor of just heading back down to where we were. Not having to fight the mid-boss will, of course, allow us to keep some resources. Unless it respawns, unless you actually take the shard. In which case, we can kill it again to get a lot of money, and maybe even a perk again. So, like, that would be cool. The worst timeline would, of course, be the case that, you have to kill the mid-boss again, but it doesn't drop any rewards again. Let's follow the upper track on this room this time, if we can. I wonder how much damage our roll does, actually. The layout of the room seems much more favorable for actually heading all the way to the right and just getting this doorway on our map. Okay, it's an ability gate room. Do we have the ability? Looks like it might be considering air dash to be the thing. Yeah. The tunnels, another Endless Hordes area. Let's finish up with the one we were messing with first. But that'll be our next objective. Really don't have to charge that very long to be allowed to release it enough to break stuff. You tread more lightly. I'm so fast. Wait, am I going the right way? Oh, I was supposed to head all the way to the pillar room. Or the large column that is a room. The room itself is a pillar, sort of, vaguely, not really. I just used the wrong word entirely. Yeah, not all roads lead to Rome. Maybe all the roads in Europe. But, I strongly suspect that this game does not take place in Europe. I know, it makes reference to the Valkyries. Those are like a Viking thing. I think that sort of area is in Europe. Yeah. Anyway, I think we've concluded this is definitely Europe. So, yeah, I was wrong. We're headed towards Rome. Huh? Oh! I found the Elder Shard, guys. It was right at the entrance. Okay, it looks like it's about one melee attack worth of damage to roll into something. And it does not affect my air dodge. Alright. That area has no other exits and no other objective markers, so, I guess let's head back up. I suspect I can't be attacked in this room unless I drag something to this room with me. Is there a secret there? No. Pathway in must be on the other side. Oh, that doesn't go high enough. Oop. Come on, we've trained for this by playing Super Metroid. It's basically the same thing. Actually, a return to Sanctuary would probably be faster if I actually want to go where I said I wanted to go. Let us instead head directly left and see what we can reveal. We can check out that other Endless Hordes area on another trip in. Like, well, we're here. Let's take advantage of the fact that we're here. Alright, yeah, left. Ow. You ever been bad at wall jumping? Oh, I was tricked. Right, you cannot fight while looking at the map. Even though I can easily hold left trigger while hitting other buttons. Anyway, it appears there's a complete wall around here, so I need to go downward. Okay, I have max health. So I don't care that a health elixir was dropped. Starting to at least use that dash move more intentionally lately. Still comes up accidentally. That crawler thing has a lot of health. Nope. How did I end up falling down there? Anyway, there's a free health elixir here, so let's make use of that. Use another health elixir. Okay, it had a perk. Death Blow rank 2. Wait. Have I been back to Sanctuary since I said I should check my perks? Alright. Double check what the ability gate here was. Oh, it's Air Dash. And yet we've been up there. So do I care that I have the ability? Not really. Except you do in fact need to use the ability to go backwards. It's a two-way ability gate. Oh, hey! Oh, I get what happened. Okay, so I guess noted that like elite monsters that carry perks can spawn. If they had spawned before, I didn't notice they were elite. Perhaps because they may have spawned in a zone that was too early for them to be difficult even while being elite. Ow. That goes all the way through my shield and does damage. Alright, another dash ability gate. Another Endless Hordes. Lots of columns of stuff that make it difficult to fight flying enemies. But sometimes they come down and then I can finish her upward. Alright. I think I need to go down to get anywhere. But not down here. More down here. Wow, that's a lot of flying things. Yep, yep. Yes, if they would kindly just, like, stack up and not do anything, and then let me hit all of them at once, I'd really appreciate it. Yeah, it's not clear how much I want to try fighting here, and how much I'm just supposed to run through. The area was named Endless Hordes, which would suggest that they will be endless. Ow. But at the same time, if you fight infinite enemies, you make a lot of money. Harvester rank 1. Sounds like a perk that would help you get more money, or potentially more finisher charge. That appears to have been the only purpose of the Endless Hordes area. Well, besides getting cash rewards from killing enemies. I know, is it this point that we take a death warp? Kinda wish I could look at the map and think. But, I would be rudely interrupted were I to attempt that. Oop. So let's first get out of here, and then decide whether we should have died, or just hit Return to Sanctuary from the pause menu. Or we can die, and then realize we shouldn't have died. That's the other option. Oh, would have liked that treasure. Let's go back up for it. There was health in it. Alright. Top left could be worth exploring too. Let's just use a health elixir. It's not like there's any way to get health back besides those that I have in my loadout. I'm sure there's like a lifesteal perk or upgrade somewhere. Of course, it might be a corrupted ability has lifesteal in it. It just feels like a mechanic you would have in this sort of game if you were trying to make a big skill tree with a lot of perks in it. Right. This direction so far seems compatible with where I'm trying to get to. Oh, okay, I can barely jump to that with an upward attack. Alright, let's demolish them as they come up the hole. I guess then their shards fall down, though. Oh, that's an elite, isn't it? Ow! Let's just get hit by the same spikes twice. This seems like a good way to start off fighting an elite. Alright, let's climb back up. I just was looking for shards that fell. They might have despawned or something, though. Alright, this wide-ish surface seems like a fine place to do the fight. Ow. Wow, it went a little berserk there. 3 attacks in a row. Rank 3 assassin. I noticed the perk color changes with what rank it'll be once you pick it up. That one was purple. Alright, so my resources are a little more exhausted than they were. But maybe there will be health in this. Nope, just ammo. Alright. Yep, we have that ability. Oh, it's a mid-boss. There was something to behold before something fell. Sure they haven't lost their touch. So this flying thing is allegedly a priestess. It acts pretty much like the elite we just fought. Ah, yes, but of course there are priestesses. Oh, hi. That's a new move. I think this is winnable, even though we got here with pretty low health and stuff. Alright, now I have to play safe. Killed one. That's not okay. I think I ran out of dashes or something. I kept trying to dash through it. Alright. Exploration is always rewarded. Sounds pretty accurate. Anyway, I'm still liking that region to the left. We just made a ton of shards on that last trip. Let's get Cole's Despair. Combo attacks deal extra damage. And then, whoa, 30% extra cannon damage. Yeah, looking around here. Actually, is there anything else we got, like, close to here? Faster energy regen could be relevant. Extra crit damage could be important. Extra crit chance. Attacks destroy enemy projectiles. Extra healing from tonics. But we're kind of far from that one. Extra max energy. I would like another dash. Boom. I mean, if I'm blaming my previous death on number of dashes, I would be foolish to not get more dashes. There's a crit damage. There's a melee damage. Faster energy regen. There's a luck. Okay, we'll get some crit damage. We'll get some luck. I think I do want this crit chance over here. Don't have the money for it now, but that's where we build next, I think. Unless I get distracted or forget by the time the next episode rolls around. Let's see, so what did we do this episode? We killed 2 mid-bosses, revealed the location of another. Yeah, pretty much cleaned out this region of the map. Pretty much cleaned out over here, down here. Actually, I think down here we'd already done everything relevant. So yeah, next part, probably heading back to that mid-boss. I think we just have more of a chance if we go straight there instead of going through multiple other Infinite Hordes rooms on our way there. Oh yeah, perks. I didn't look at them yet again. Okay, 10 armor in exchange for reduced cannon damage. Let's see, we could reduce cannon recoil and also environmental damage with no drawback. Environment stuff does a lot of damage. Let's see. Right, the shield flasks I don't think I'm too into. You gain a few shards after landing a critical hit. Interesting. Maybe more interesting once I actually have more than 8% critical hit chance. Gain 1 ammo every time you unleash a finisher, but also vastly increases the number of charges needed per finisher. I think I'm not into that. I don't use the gun enough as is, but maybe I would be more encouraged to use the gun if it reliably regenerated. Let's keep looking. 50% extra finisher damage, but 2 fewer dashes. I think I don't want to go under 3 dashes, but I might be extremely tempted by this once I've upgraded my dash count again. 40% of your maximum health is converted into a shield. However, maximum health becomes 1. Obvious synergy with shield flasks. That's interesting. It means you can't really be worn down over time as much, but your effective max health is way lower. And your health flasks, if they're normal health flasks, are useless. Oh. Regain 2% of your damage as health every time you hit an enemy, but reduces armor by 15. Okay, yeah, there's a lifesteal. I might be more interested in it once it's more than rank 1. Assassin. 20% crit chance, but reduces health. Shield constantly regenerates, so you completely remove your shield regen delay, but lower shield regeneration by 80%. Okay, 20% extra melee damage, 25% less health. I think compared to rank 1, it just added 5 to the damage and didn't change the disadvantage. That's pretty good. Your attacks ignore enemy shields, but your own shield regenerates 50% slower. Very interesting. I think for now, unless I want to go all in on like Assassin plus Shard Collector, Golden Charm is going to be better than Shard Collector. But I mean, this perk is purple. I think I would be a fool not to bring my best perk. And then the only question is, do I actually want 2 perks to help me fight? But no, I think I'm not far enough that I want to give up on economy. So we'll try this out, see if we get a ton of shards. Oh wow, I spent like 4 minutes looking at perks or something. Or maybe it was 3 minutes of perks. I don't know, about that. But anyway, I think we had a pretty successful episode. Anytime I can take down 2 mid-bosses in an episode, that's pretty good. See ya!